Hello everybody, my name is Rap64. I am here joined today by Jupiter in May. My
Bro
peen.
thinks he's Markiplier.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Five
Nights at
Freddy's.
Freddy's.
Which is
Was that the bite of 87?
Speaking of which, the movie was cool. I don't know about you guys, but it's not on rights or whatever, so I could talk
No,
about
no,
it.
it
was
is.
Cool.
It is. No, it is.
I thought you said
Yeah,
it was
the
gone.
strike. No, the strike ended.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you said it's not rights or anything.
To be fair, I was just kind of saying words that had to do with the
Oh.
subject matter. But what I was saying is I could talk about it now because it's over.
Also, I fucked up getting to your Twitch page, so I really hope that no one is claimed first.
Welcome
Damn it.
in, Spurs. You are now skeleton
Wait.
of stream. You've gotten that 4 times. And welcome in. Welcome in.
It was an accident. Rapid was talking while I was typing in the URL, and so he said, it's Rapid, and I typed in it's Rapid. And I didn't realize my mistake until about 30 seconds later when I turned and looked, and I was like, this isn't the right page.
Anyways, I'm just gonna get into it. Some interesting things are gonna happen today on stream. We're gonna continue where we left off. Last time we left off, Monokuma presented us a motive.
Hitler dies.
A Hitler. Monokuma presented us a motive, showing us all videos of our.
It's not a motive!
What do you mean it's not a motive?
That shit's fake!
Okay, but they don't know if it's fake or not.
Okay, okay, but listen.
Yes.
We're gonna just reasonably, let's talk here. How many kids are there? 15, right?
Yes.
So, we're gonna be generous and say that each one of them, except for Makoto, is an only child. That leaves, let's see. So that leaves 30 people. And assuming that they're single children also makes room for people who aren't single children, but also people who don't have one parent, you know? Where one parent is out of the picture.
Yeah.
30 people. All killed. 30 people in connections with people who everyone knows are going to Hope's Peak Academy. The logistics of anyone, especially someone who why are you making me look at Hifumi right now? Get him off of my screen. Thank you. Anyways, the logistics of murdering that many people with that tight of a connection to the kids would be absolutely fucking stupid. And that's where I stand.
Okay. So, we're gonna go with the theory that the videos are fake. But I will say it's still a motive because the kids don't know that. The kids don't know to believe it or not. Anyways, as I was recapping last time,
I know who knows the truth.
Who knows the truth?
Batman, the world's greatest detective.
He would, and he would.
I'm not talking about real Batman.
Okay. Anyways, oh yeah, I forgot. We were about to go to sleep, but we got a knock on the door.
Also, you completely ignored an item on the floor.
Oh shit.
That's more important than Sayaka to me.
Yeah, we're about to go to sleep for the night, but we got a knock on the door, and it's Sayaka, so... You wanna voice this?
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
This is Sayaka? That's a lint roller.
Okay, well I don't remember it being on the floor.
Maybe I should tidy up a bit. Yeah. Hi Sayaka. What's up? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? It's about to be like 10 PM at this point. That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
I'm assuming you want me to react to something really weird.
Yeah, I would, I guess.
Something
I guess I'm
weird.
supposed to care about Sayaka.
Oh, just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. Oh, this is actually Sayaka. This is a misprint.
What? Oh. Damn.
So, all of a sudden, I was laying down on my bed in my room.
My door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded like all the air has been squeezed out of her lungs.
That direction would have been nice before now, Makoto.
Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. Hold on. What?
Nothing, it's just a hold on.
Don't listen. I was fine. I don't want to read your chat, I guess. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So, what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. I don't know what that last tone was. I lost the voice. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise...
Then... why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little
No, Makoto, no. No. Women your age only want one thing. No. I'm not reading that. She already said it. Makoto!
All it said in the school regulation is that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know...
Gee, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. I'm not that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
No, I know. Me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight?
Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But
Bro, imagine whoever it was tried every door exactly like that, but Makoto was so in his own fucking head that he missed it.
But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine, I trust you.
In that case, then... Ding, ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the
Hey, yo,
dining hall will be
Monokuma, what are you,
that point is strictly
what are you sipping
prohibited.
on?
Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Do we ever find that
everyone.
out?
Good night.
I believe in the anime it's shown to be distinctly like a fine wine.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Like, it's like a deep red in the anime, I'm pretty sure.
Wonderful. Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so
I'm trying
it's
so
settled.
hard to match the voice actress.
It's okay, so it's settled. I'll do your room for now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. I'm saying this in my head. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys.
Right? We'll have to trade keys.
Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
I'd like to talk about the fact that Rapid64 has played this game so much that he knew that was in his headline and not.
Well, it shows you. Like, it says speaking right there.
Oh damn, it does. You're so right. You're so
Yeah.
real.
I just know that it goes unnoticed by a lot of people, so I just wanted to make that forward for this next line that was coming up here. Because I have played this game enough to know that that was the next line. Huh? Wait, aren't you gonna say that you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she was already starting to get back to normal.
Makoto, throw this woman out the nearest window.
Okay, well, we better trade keys
Okay.
then.
Let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
I won't.
Bro, she's lying to you. This is her murder plot.
The same goes for you, Saika. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door when you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during night time anyway, right?
Oh, I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so
Will you-
thank you.
You might have to take a shit, I don't know.
Yeah, like, do you guys not go to the bathroom? Like,
Alright, well, whatever. I better get going.
is that part of being the super duper whatever?
Yeah, the super dupers don't have to pee or poop. See you tomorrow, Saika.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before.
Hmm?
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know.
Good night, then.
See
I
you-
hate the way they... Sorry, I hate the way they draw her eyes. I think it's part of the reason I, like, don't like her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Saika gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room.
They look like a colored the hypnotism circles,
Mm-hmm.
spirals. Yeah, it looks like that. It makes me hate her even more.
Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Saika's room. So this is Saika's room. It doesn't really look different from mine. It smells nice though. What's in your trash can, Saika? Kinda weird to dig through other people's
Yeah.
trash, but I couldn't
Yeah,
help it.
Rapid 64.
Alright. There wasn't any doubt on my mind. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I didn't get the chance to find out what was in her video. Probably best if I wait till she brings it up again. Makoto just like me for real. I don't think there's anything else to do here. So, unless there's...
Eep.
Eep?
Eep.
Eep. The bed itself looked exactly the same, but knowing Saika slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Makoto!
Bro.
Makoto!
Oh,
I'm Monokuma coin.
okay.
Wait, then how do I progress? If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Yeah, sewing needle. I don't think Saika would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lower myself in Saika's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Saika's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some
You're
sweet
weird,
dreams.
Makoto Naegi.
You're
You're weird.
Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. My favorite show.
I also have to clear my throat when I do the voice. Don't worry, Monokuma, you're not the only one. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure.
Okay.
You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? It's sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even in our divine world of freedom has a few words.
Yeah.
After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
He's just a little fun guy.
Bro, if we're actually in space by the end of this, I'm gonna lose my marbles.
Yeah.
Yes, all of them. I'm gonna drop them.
Good
The bag's gonna
morning,
rip open on the
everyone.
bottom.
It is now
Well, that's
7
crazy.
a.m.,
Just like a
and nighttime
cartoon.
is officially over. Time. Get ready to greet another.
Yeah, he says that every day. I sat up so
Another beautiful day.
I sat up. That was pretty good. I was still half asleep and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I put myself out of bed. I remember I was in Saika's room. Just remembered that I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Saika's
Like
room and my room.
weirdos promise to eat breakfast with other people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in the dining hall.
It's Titler! Oh my god, it's Titler!
No, please. No, that's funny. A few people have already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. No, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who's arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well,
My
well.
apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty
Hi.
took a little longer than usual.
Die.
We're the more relaxed type. Was the types with the more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle.
Yasuhiro, I love you.
Don't care
I
about
give him
time
little smooch.
or other place in general. They're trying to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people?
Shut up, Titler. Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I? I have just came straight out from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together.
Listen to everyone talk like that. A small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me.
Elbozo, she's dead.
And the speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I had to check on her. The words barely
No, you
left my
don't.
lips before I flew out into the hall.
Makoto, this is a trap. It's either a trap or you've gotten rid of problem numero uno.
Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. What over the course of that one night? Oh shit, the room has been completely transformed. What the hell? Do you want to check out all the stuff here?
I mean, I guess. Oh no, Sayaka's
This
dead.
is the replica sword I brought back from self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
Who would have been praying for her downfall?
There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I give it to
Oh,
Sayaka when
great
we traded
detective work,
rooms.
buddy. Batman's envious, Makoto.
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's a sheath for a replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Right. The bed's damaged too? There's slashing gouges on the wall and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
Makoto, it's a woman. Calm down.
Yeah. Should I just enter in here?
Yeah.
I better check out the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw.
Ah, dang it.
Come on!
I'm so saddened by this revelation. Oh no. You can't see me, but as I'm saying this, I'm waving my arms in the air like I just watched my football team score the winning touchdown.
What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black.
Bro fainted.
Yeah.
Bro literally fainted. Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I've seen before.
Thank you, Makoto. That's not a someone. That is several someones. Oh, you're awake. Finally. Are you okay?
Now's not the time for sleeping. Get your ass up.
What?
Huh?
Mondo, what?
You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Oh, that happened.
In case we forgot. Hey, are you okay?
How can you be? So, it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep dark
I want-
despair.
I want to pick him up like you pick up like a puppy,
Yeah.
where you pick them up under their front legs and just
Yeah.
hold them up. I want to hold Byakuya like that. I think it would make him angry.
It would. A deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took running. Where do you think you're going? I had to see for myself. I had to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead.
Thank you.
No, I have to see it for myself.
Why?
You
Listen
did!
to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I finally said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then,
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here.
well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we all remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So,
Shut up, Titler. I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
He would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
I'm sorry, the Bear Times 1... Monokuma what? What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, I thought you would. I thought you would have answers for me.
No, I don't.
Damn. Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on!
You already know the answer.
If you want me to take over Monokuma, I got it. Don't worry.
No. Who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One
I
of
mean,
us. Sorry?
I mean,
Kind of obvious.
yeah. Like, who else would it be,
Duh,
buddy?
Makoto. You're in the murder school, where you've been told to kill each other.
You're in the murder school, where you're supposed to murder each other, and someone got murdered.
Don't be stupid.
Bring a
That's...
birthday present to my birthday party to my birthday. That's the exact energy. What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dog get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you all this when all this began?
Yahoo!
You decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. So you're just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You are lying, right?
Shut up, Okumi.
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you,
You're
he killed
next.
wrong.
1 second.
her. No, you're fine. Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. No, I can't do it. No, I can't do the laugh. Sorry. Sorry. No, I can't. I had to feel it. One of you is now a bona fide killer. Yoo-hoo. I think I like a Luigi voice mixed with Mickey Mouse would actually be working. Could have been like, Yahoo! Yeah.
I'm back. I was gonna come back and just start immediately doing Monokuma's voice, but I had a feeling that would, like, actually make you jump out of your seat, which
Yeah.
would be funny, but I don't think you would appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sorry, he was now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
Someone killed someone?
Oh my god, keep up! It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I would like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here.
Don't talk to him like that.
If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Ah,
He said his line.
oh, sorry.
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
I'm not doing his laugh. I don't think I can.
It's a very distinct laugh. But
Yeah,
it's
that's
fine.
why I don't think I can do his voice, but I think once I can't do laughs at all.
Yeah.
What?
Why are you laughing?
Cause you're just so naive. It's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on.
You're super
now.
naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? To explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember? You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations?
Anyone who kills a fellow student and and becomes blackened will graduate. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. Oh, that's the lesson.
That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
No, it's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
It will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they, the spotless students, will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct,
Let's vote.
only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
I like that there's an explanation for game over.
Yeah. So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh, well, it's simply... It's execution!
Execution!
What?
I need everyone to know I did the anime, like, arm raise and finger point for that.
Yeah. This one.
And by execution, you mean... What do you think he means, Chihiro?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us gets executed?
Well done!
No! Understand how you could be so fucking dumb? But you are a little chimpanzee, so I'll give it to you. You're implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. I had to change the voice for the beginning because I knew I was gonna be too fucking wordy. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. Choose carefully because all your lives are on the line.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
A new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're frickin' insane, you know that?
Hmm?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil's standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. What? I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
as he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you in charge?
Oh, shit,
Violence
shit.
against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
basically, Jingo was like, "Are you enjoying yourself down there?" Monokuma was like, "Are you?" And then this happened.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Bro is having too much fun. That's such cool imagery. Can't believe I missed the lead up to this though.
I'm sorry.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Bro, he
Oh.
told you why you.
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't.
This can't be real. No way!
Well now,
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise.
Oh, damn.
I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. An amazing promise.
Let me see if I did. Transcript. Yeah. More of a waddle. You enjoying yourself, are you? Huh? Then that shit happened.
Yeah, it's the voice acting I'm sad
Yeah.
about.
I'm sorry. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no reason, you know? For no good reason, you know?
You guys understand, right?
now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you just obey those school regulations.
School regulations.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. Fun fact, my mom and I like to say etc. to each other a lot.
Yeah.
Because
Etc.
no. The movie Split. I don't know if you've seen it. It
I've seen
doesn't
it.
seem to be okay. So the bit with I forget the kid Ulster's name, but where he says you're not trying to trick me, etc.
Oh,
and he
the
says
kid-
etc. to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom and I say etc. to each other all the time, exactly like that. She was watching it the other day and just texted me the phrase etc.
Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears.
I love her boots.
Those are some nice boots. We're like, she's like a corpse on the floor. Those are some really nice
Me
boots.
me over here, doing my best, Dorothy from Wizard of Oz roleplay.
Mm-hmm. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end.
Well, yeah, that's pretty normal for your age, yeah.
Nobody there could deny what they seen. Junko, who just until a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She's been murdered. Pulverized. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Makoto, I think we really need to talk about how quickly you consider people friends, especially in this specific scenario when any one person around you could turn around and murder you at any point in time.
Yeah.
Like, not everyone here is your friend. Do you think Titler wants to be your friend, Makoto? Do you really?
Huh?
All that shocking. Just died. That's all. Just went and died. Still more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the. Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry. I burped.
You're good.
than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I should change my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
This entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Sparkle, are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm not a Kuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
It's
the Monokuma file.
Hmm.
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. Instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? I didn't. I know how. Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I gotta see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do.
Who did it, Monokuma?
If I did it, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Then please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
Bye, Monokuma. How's your voice feeling?
Fine.
Okay. Just so you know that the class trials, once we get into them, they're fully voice acted.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead corpse growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation that we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst kind of situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other
Kyoko,
words,
can you please explain to Makoto why he needs to stop referring to every single person here as his friend? Can you please get that across to him? Because apparently I can't. The voice in his head cannot. Cooperation is absolutely key at this point.
Can I tell you something?
What?
It's not a super big spoiler, but someone directly says that exact thing of like, Makoto, you can't call everyone your friend so easily.
If it's not Kyoko or Celeste, I'm gonna scream. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Cause like, based on what like we've found out from both of them about how they're approaching the world and this scenario specifically, it's actually probably Celeste.
Okay.
Cause she gave him the whole speech of like control your fate, like don't show your emotion. But also Kayako gave the exact same speech of stop showing people your every goddamn emotion.
Yeah.
Basically, Makoto needs to stop wearing his heart on his sleeve for 5 seconds, for the love of God.
Continue to think about it. Or sorry. Yeah, no, it's very fun.
Excuse you.
Sorry.
Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. I'll kill them first! We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like some mantra to give themselves strength, but they're right. I guess we do have to do this. No matter how
I have
much
a
we don't
question.
want. Yes.
So, in the hypothetical of we guess incorrectly,
Yes.
like, we all die. So that means that the Blackened would immediately, like, graduate, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just immediately the doors open up, all the blast plates come down. It's like, okay, bye.
Yeah. I would assume it would happen after everyone's been killed. Cause I
Yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
Monokuma is not letting that person escape without watching everyone they know die, you know?
Okay, but hypothetically, it would also be funnier if everyone had to watch the Blackened leave. While they were
Bye
slaughtered.
guys! Later!
Like, Hitler walking away like, bye guys. I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I have to go invade France now.
Wow!
And then-
Wow! Wow! Anyway.
And then the door
Yeah.
slams shut and they're all just murdered systematically. So
Anyway.
funny to me.
On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I wanted to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is
Bro,
why...
you got time for that later.
Oh, there's a lot of you popping up at once. Do you want to talk to anyone in particular?
Oh no, I wonder who I want to talk to.
Junko, what do you think about all this? I gently place my hand
Do
on
whatever you
Junko's
want. I'm
lifeless-
super dead.
Gently place my hand on
Hamilton
Junko's
reference.
lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in the movies and stuff, but... She really is dead. Is that right, Makoto?
Oh. Never would have known.
There's nothing else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh?
He'd be the luckiest student then.
Hold on. Hold on, wait just a second. She's dead? Like really? Like that? Like everything that happened so far is like real? And like not a joke or whatever? Like it's real? Oh hell no,
boy.
somebody save me, let me out of here. What happened?
My sweet boy.
Ah hell no, someone save me, let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
Okay. Yeah, is there people you want to speak to in particular? Celeste?
Mhm.
Oh,
Hmm. So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Noticed what?
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died. She died in Makoto's dorm.
Oh, wait again. Now I know that sounds bad. Also, shut the hell up, Dandagora.
She's right.
Well, then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Whoa. You got it all wrong. This is not what it looks like. Just for one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? I'm outta here.
My girl. Oh,
Kyoko?
Batman. Yes.
Hey,
My girl Batman? Is that what you called Kyoko?
Yes. I've been calling her Batman the last 2 streams.
Before we start...
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene.
What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyways. I'll let you guys figure it out who killed that chick.
Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what was the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you.
so then.
Fine. Oh, fine. Then I'll stay on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their
Shut
stats.
the fuck up, Hifumi.
They're totally OP. Anyways, since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So.
well, do I really have to say any more?
Perhaps you need
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Also, we don't know if Kyoko's an orphan or not. So, we don't know anything about her. We don't even know what her ultimate is. Well, what's up, Dandagora? I fucking hate you that you came into my stream. Is that Sans from Undertale? You're so committed to this bit. It's stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid, Dandagora. Let's see. What is the F1? Let's see. Regulation, work hard. Actually, do we get the... No, we do not have access to the Monokuma file yet. But one of these people is a murderer. Oh, Sayaka's profile hasn't even updated yet. That's funny. In a second, it's gonna say that dead all over her. Yeah, don't know much about her. Ultimate swimming pro, ultimate writing prodigy, ultimate martial artist, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate fashionista, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate lucky/unlucky student, and the ultimate moral compass, the ultimate affluent prodigy, and the ultimate biker gang leader, the ultimate baseball star, the ultimate fanfic creator, and the ultimate clairvoyant, and the ultimate pop sensation once again. I'm gonna put Lumi on the screen just to mess with Jupe. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Because she was killed in my room. No, yeah, she was killed in my room. I was in this room. And everyone was in their dorms, presumably at the time. So that's anyone here. The warehouse, the kitchen, the dining hall, the bathhouse. Bathhouse closed, you know. The trash room. Yeah. Next to us is Kyoko, Kyotaka's, Mondo's. Oh, Mondo's right across from Makoto. Yaki's right across from Sayaka. Yeah, let's see. School regulations. Yeah. I'm kind of excited to see how this all plays out. We don't have much for this.
I'm back.
Hi.
Hello.
You ready to continue?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I'll be going too. It was just like Kyoko. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized
Yo.
it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they think about destroying that evidence, they better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave that goddamn skull in myself.
Respect.
I'm serious, I'll fuck him up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? We're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
It was you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well,
No.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
Thank you, Aoi. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think about. Oh, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you, anyways. All right, I better get going too. Wait, don't go yet. You had to hear me out. It was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does anyone really think of it? How did it turn out like this? Why do they all suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execute electric chair. Bzzz.
I'm not doing this. I don't know how to stop this. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who killed Sayaka? I guess I should look through the Monokuma file. Sayaka Manzoda, Thomas that. How do I stop this? Okay.
I don't.
Sorry. No, that's not what I want. I got it. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file. The victim, Sayaka Mizono. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death was estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we could all survive. For Sayaka, I had to find out how she was killed. The Monokuma file. Do you want to talk to any of these guys, or we just good to explore other?
No.
Alright, exit. Alright, yeah. I don't think there's anyone here. Yeah. Alright, let's see. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there first. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. better examine the state of my room a little closer. This might reveal something new. There's gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looked like there was way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little?
Rapid moment.
What? Coming into someone else's place and cleaning?
Yes.
This
Are
is
you
the
gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
No, I guess I can't. This is the replica sword I brought for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I haven't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised that it's coated in gold as well. And on top of that, some of the gold coating has just come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of the coating. I remember the coating sticks to you, even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook. There's a key on the ground that has my name on it, so that must be my room key. And if I remember correctly, yeah, we switched. When we switched room keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get in my room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure you absolutely want to open it. What's the point of switching then? I'm just saying that there's no way she would have a reason to have forgotten or lock it, or to open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Is this... Oh. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was using attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it, yeah? A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are the scratches on the sheath? Replica sheath added to your truth bullets. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there's been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right in the other room. If I only heard something. That wouldn't have been possible. What?
Huh.
Don't you remember? All our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well,
perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle had been added to the truth section bullets. Or the truth bullet section. Ooh, that's a lot of things. Sorry, that's a little loud. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence of it being used at all. Which makes sense. I mean, it's mine, and I didn't have any reason to open it. Can't imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used your ethers?
What?
No, not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys has opened up the toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the bullet section. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's really relevant right now. There's a display stand the sword was on. Oh, I talked to you already. Mondo, do you have anything to say?
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? I mean, before anyone found the body. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. Are you here, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You just haven't said anything for a while.
I haven't had much to say. I'm just kind of taking it all in.
Yeah. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll get sorted out when the time comes. Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko? I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my
Did
room.
you lose a contact or something?
Makoto. I don't know exactly what she was doing, but she seemed to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen,
Are you a clean freak?
Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room.
Want me to react to this?
Yeah.
Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Really?
indeed.
Ah, the killer was bald, I see! Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living here.
You know, now that you mentioned it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Kyoko's like, you never touched it? You don't, like, clean after yourself?
They've been here for like 3 days. What the fuck does he need a lint roller for in 3 days?
I don't know. I lose hair a lot. Anyways, could someone have used it
Let's
to...
see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean.
Was it Saika or the killer?
Well,
And that's the question, isn't it?
Thanks, Kyoko. Guys, there's no hair here. Remember that. Okay, Mondo?
She called you a dirty bitch.
The bathroom. And on the other side of this door... No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Sayaka, hi, how you doing? Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did it have to be Sayaka? I had to uncover the truth. I had to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Alright. What's up with you? The water for the shower gets turned off at nighttime. Fascinating. There was no way to clean up the body. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but I don't think now's the time to think like that. I put out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about the body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to my Nakuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist doesn't look swollen, or her wrist looks swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist as well. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is the big knife in the middle of her chest. Huh? That's some blood on her left index finger. But that's it. The palm of her hand are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how could her wrist get broken after she's already been killed?
Quite easily, actually, Makoto.
It's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle, but the killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is where her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Okay, all that's left is this. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... Huh? Written in blood with the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? And I think that's all here. Oops.
Bye, Sayaka.
Bye.
I know you're probably sad that you're not getting to help with this case, but I promise you'll get a stab at it for the next one.
Wow. Absolutely wow. That's wild. Cutting right to the chase with that one. Anyways.
Thank you guys, I'm here all week. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers? That's most likely Sayaka's dying message.
Which would you like to react to? Bloody numbers or
fuck.
dying?
Bloody numbers.
I never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It was as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Stop waxing poetic, you dumb fuck. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet?
Wow, same brain. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what they could possibly mean.
So,
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
The result?
well,
Think about it.
You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced.
I have no idea what you're trying to say.
God, I love her.
Really?
Yes.
You enjoy that decision?
Yes.
Okay. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not gonna tell me. Dying message. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. I honestly have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
And there's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken?
Broken? Oh, you mean like how it gets stuck?
What?
It's stuck?
Yeah, like, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was locked too. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door.
Okay. Bye again, Sayaka.
I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door.
I'm gonna give you a moment of privacy, Sayaka. You seem like you're
Yeah.
having a moment.
Yeah, let's close that. Huh? The doorknob? Oh, you're gonna make me press on the doorknob? What the hell? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional.
What? It was intentional, but why would someone want to do that?
So.
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing.
But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood for a while and then stopped. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization. She shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that?
Oh, well I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it.
Hmm?
Interesting.
She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense she was really starting to get into all of this.
I see.
Then that clears it up.
Huh? Wait, what? I'm fucking lost, Kyoka.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later.
Wait, Kyo, I don't understand.
I love her.
As if forgetting I was even there, she suddenly turned around and left the room. I just don't understand any of this, but I already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around elsewhere. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on
Oh
top
my
of that,
god, Makoto.
And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking into as well. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they even talk to me, that is. Alright, bye guys, have fun in my room. Alright, is there any locations, people, or things that you want to check out immediately?
The trash place?
The trash?
Yes.
Okay. I
Lynch
do know where this.
roller.
I'm not gonna like make you wander around and be like, "Where's the trash area?" That's what everyone does because no one's been in here. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line! The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate to open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
This is stupid. It'll be faster if I just go around and ask.
No, you can't go any further!
Okay. Cleaning duty has been added to the
Thanks.
troop. Thanks, Monokuma. Yes, I want to leave. Oh, did I tap out? Yeah. Okay. Who would be on trash duty, do you think?
Hifumi.
I'm
He
looking.
seems like he would go through people's trash.
I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask?
What did I say?
It just so happens that Monokuma talked to me it just so happened that Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't got the chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you could open the gate in front of the trash room, yeah?
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, they give me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all the trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we could all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So, in other words,
Actually, anyone could have fellow student will be back and will graduate.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyways, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, what do you want cleaning gig, huh?
Oh.
I just decided I volunteer for someone I know no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, stuff and poking around in it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for Tootie.
You know what I mean.
But they're all kind of trash stickers like that. If you get tired of 2D and then you turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on the 2D. Oh, and PCV figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not, totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Fumi's questionable morality, there's an easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash or disposing of it. What?
What?
If you are as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? Well, that's not how this is supposed to go. Anyways, on another topic, Hifumi. Since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. Oh, so now you want to join my party? I'm sorry, but you haven't triggered those flags yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss? No,
Kill yourself.
No, that's not what I'm talking about, Hifumi. I was just hoping that you can get me into the trash room to look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room.
Also, if everyone's suspicious of Makoto, why are they letting him just wander around by himself?
True. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Well, would you know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They say he killed his wife, he learned how to get by on the inside, but never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. What the fuck ever, Hifumi, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled up a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely you weren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Bro, this... Yeah?
Jump in it.
You know what this frame reminds me of?
What?
Using my context clues.
No, that's not how he said it.
Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Let's see. There's shards of broken glass scattered around in the front of the incinerator.
Damn, I thought that was an egg.
It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, but just big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps?
Yeah, is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon
Shut
will
up.
appear and
Shut
grant you a
up.
suit. I'm kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see at any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse into the future. Just like that meanie girl who's on that quest to find that one guy. Okay, Hifumi, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be at the gym. I better go find out for sure. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looked like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk of burning love?
Die.
Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape is part of the sleeve of a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means that this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there's lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. A burnt shirt piece has been added to the
Damn,
truth
I think we evaluated those pieces of evidence backwards.
This is the incinerator. It's the way to the backup wait, it's the way in the back part of this trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And hey, it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay?
Nice.
Huh? Someone turned on the incinerator? Very strange. I was quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy? Afumi, don't you realize what you just said?
Huh?
The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that. There could be no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
Most
it should be
suspicious.
impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet, that means someone who was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? This whole thing is quite strange indeed.
I don't want to look at you anymore.
The incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't here. What is this?
Unforgivable!
What does this all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it.
Everyone
I'm
already
sure
knows
of
you
it.
did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out of one of his comic book fantasies. Alright, I believe that's all there is in this area. And I believe that is all it for this time on stream. What are your thoughts before we close out?
The math is mathing, the pieces are coming together. Is this going to get increasingly difficult?
Yes.
Like, okay.
As the trials go on, we're gonna get more difficult.
Because if it's like this one, I was about to be like, you have me playing a baby game for babies.
No, okay. I will say this chapter is revered in all of Danganronpa history for being brain dead easy. But that's because this was for a PSP and this is the first of its kind, you know? Well, not really, but basically this trial is gonna be brain dead easy.
We are currently playing baby game for babies.
Yes, for trial 1. For trial 2 it gets actually challenging, but for this trial it's gonna be kind of easy. Pretty easy. I know you already figured it out. Have you?
Yeah.
I was expecting you to. Ever since I thought about you playing this game, I knew that you would already be figured out who it is by this point. However,
Okay, so the thing is, I kind of had a very small list by the time we found out that the room had been, like, cleaned.
yeah.
Because it means it can't be, you know, someone with normal hair. Like, quote-unquote normal hair.
Yeah.
Because, like, most of the girls and most of the guys, like, have hair of a basic color and all straight. So it brings it down to specific characters with specific hair types.
Okay.
Because, like, if it was like, there's blonde hairs, okay. We have Makoto, we have Junko, we have Byakuya, like, there's a lot of blondes.
Yeah.
But the need to remove the hair means that your hair must be identifiable, because I'm sure no one's thinking about DNA evidence.
Yeah. So, that being said, yeah, this chapter babies can figure it out. Aaron Hansen
Yeah.
has figured it out by this point.
I am a little sad that it is him though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I literally would just say like, this is my boy, my son.
Well, either way, we'll figure out how it all plays out. Because even if you might know who it is, that's not all there is to the trials. There's a bunch of like how we get there and how everything played out, you know?
Baby game for babies.
So I'm just saying, like, it's not gonna be much of a challenge, but there's still gonna be stuff for you to figure out and look forward to in this trial, right? But I will say it's not gonna be handed to you on a silver platter like this in any other trial.
Okay.
Yeah, that was one thing I was very concerned about, and I was tempted to like not let you play this chapter. I was gonna show you the anime version of it just because, you know, at least then it's an engaging episode, you know?
Yeah.
Because I know you were gonna blow through this, but you know, I have high expectations for the rest of the playthrough though, because I think a little bit will get to you, you know, a little bit will stump you. But that being said, I'm not gonna yap for any longer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming in and joining me. I'm assuming Batman's still gonna be on.
Kyoko's best character.
Kyoko is the best character, and I'm super surprised that you were like, oh,
Celeste
I like
best
that.
character. Celeste also best character.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised on your reaction to Kyoko in this case, because like everyone was like, Kyoko, just tell me who it is, and then shakes her violently.
No.
Yeah.
Because okay, so in her position,
Yes.
like giving someone all the answers to that, makes you more suspect because like then people can be like, well, where did you get that information? And it's like, oh, I got it from Kyoko. Kyoko, where did you get this information?
Yeah.
And it puts blame on her. But also, she also knows everyone is already pointing at Makoto.
Yeah.
She knows everyone like already is assuming that it's him. And so she is giving him an out.
Yeah.
She is giving him like, you know, specific evidence that will show it wasn't you, and if anyone else gives it, like, it's not gonna get you out of the doghouse as easily.
Yeah.
What she was doing is defending him more than anything else. It is for his best interest.
Yeah.
Because Kyoko best girl.
Kyoko is best girl. Super curious on how you see it all playing out. And one more time for the record, I'm not gonna react to anything, but your prediction to who it is, I know you already have an answer.
Yeah, I do have an answer.
But what is their name?
Nope.
What?
I'm denying you that.
Why?
I'm denying you that information.
That's awful. Why would you do that to me? Anyways.
Because I know you want it. I know you want it, but, you know, it's less fun if I tell you my answer before the trial.
Okay. We only have a little bit of the trial left. We're already halfway through the trial.
Well, this isn't even like a trial.
Not the trial.
This is
the
evidence. Investigation.
Yeah, the investigation is then trial. Anyway.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Sleep well. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. I'll raid Peanut. I'll raid Peanut. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Adios. 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 3, 2, 1.